You don't get the deal if you don't get your buyer. You need the empathy edge. Welcome to Sales for Nice People, the daily podcast for ethical entrepreneurs who want to learn how to sell more without having to go against your values. My name is Martin Steller. I help nice people sell more. And the empathy edge is a set of questions. It's a kind of a lens that helps you really understand your buyer. Now, you might think that that is not all that important, that they just need to understand your deal and your offer and the way it's going to benefit them and solve their problem, but you'd be mistaken. This idea that your buyer needs to see something and understand something is exactly what makes sales so uncomfortable. Because if you don't have a good grasp of what your buyer is up against, the only thing that you have in your toolbox is pitching and argumentation and convincing and compelling arguments. And that becomes a very tiring, futile, frustrating, unpleasant experience for the both of you. Because nobody likes to just sit there and experience a pitch fest. No. Everybody likes a conversation where somebody is trying to understand us. And if you give your buyer that kind of conversation, the sale takes care of itself. When you make a conscious, deliberate effort, when you use strategic, deployed empathy to truly understand your buyer, that's when you get the deal. That is what causes a buyer to go, this person really gets me. They really care. They're making an effort. They're taking the time to understand me. Tell me, how could you help us? How does it work? So the empathy edge gives you an edge over your competition. It gives you an edge in the conversation, and it takes all the awkwardness out of the whole process of selling. So starting tomorrow, there is a new mini series, a mini training that I'll be publishing called The Empathy Edge, where tomorrow we start with chapter 1, their 3 biggest fears. Sign up if you haven't yet at martinsteller.com/nicepeople, or subscribe on YouTube or follow me on LinkedIn wherever you get your good content. And I'll be taking you through the empathy edge starting tomorrow.